competition is pretty tight, to get a place on a ship contract. There are lots of companies who have lots of ships, so there's plenty of different shows around there, in different genres.
Mm-hmm.
But once you get your place, you got to hold on to it, because it's a challenging environment, as you said. So you could have anything from Norwegian was the cruise line that we worked for,
Mm-hmm.
and they do a lot of brand shows, as they would say. So shows that are direct from Broadway, and then shows like your own that you were involved with in Vegas. Lots of headline shows, as you say.
Mm-hmm.
And then on the smaller ships as well, some of them they have more like review shows, I guess you would say, that cover lots of different genres from the type of entertainment that the passengers would like to see. If you've got an older crowd, you've got 60s stuff all the way up to the 90s, blues, R&B, lots of different genres thrown in there in the middle, and circus acts as well. There's lots of different circus performers and things like that on ships, and it's so varying, and people are from so many different nationalities that it is a challenge. So to the young performer, I would say you got to be prepared to work hard, hold on to your place once you get it, because there's so many people coming behind you. I mean, I guess that's the same for every entertainer that embarks on a career. There's always new people coming behind you, so you got to stay fresh. And I guess hard work and willingness to listen to others and adapt to change, and maybe do things differently than you're used to. Dedication, definitely punctuality on ships. It's not just turning up for rehearsals and performing and things like that. You got to be up in the morning for safety trainings and things like that to make sure you know how to work a lifeboat, or what to do when the smoke alarm goes off or something like that. So it's a lot of different strings to the bow for a performer these days, I guess.
I think that when entertainers come on the ships, I think it's one of the best training platforms, because all the things that you mentioned, like dedication and punctuality and different things, we as artists, we tend to be a little bit freer, and we kind of go by our creativity. This is kind
Yeah,
of what propels us. But it teaches young people how to be a professional in this business and
yeah,
what's expected. And I think that's really, really important. And it's really strange too, because it's kind of like, as a young entertainer, you are trying to you get little jobs here and there that may not
mhm,
have that much requirement. And one day you get good enough to get to Broadway or something like
yeah.
that. But it seems like with ships, you can be a newbie and
Hmm.
sort of learn the ropes, and then
I would
get
say so.
out and become very successful after that while you're still young.
Yeah, cruise ships are definitely a way of honing your skills, seeing the world, getting to perform every day and do what you love to do, and meeting people from all over the world, different nationalities, which gives you, I suppose, a respect and a different
Hmm.
perspective on things. If you come from somewhere that isn't as exposed to different things like that, then it's definitely something I would um, advise and actively encourage people to give a crack at it.